KSAN Weather, here's meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Welcome back to KSAN News. It's time for a check of the weather. We had another warm, dry day across the Lone Star State today, and especially here in the Concho Valley. 72 up in Amarillo right now, 74 in Lubbock, 77 here in San Angelo, 85 in Del Rio. Here across the Concho Valley, seeing temperatures in the 70s, 70 in Eden, 73 in Wall, 78 in Mertzen, 78 in Barnhart as well. So many of us in the 70s. Look at the warm spot up here at Robert Lee, 85 degrees. So definitely some warm spots trying to hang on there at the 10 o'clock hour tonight. At Mathis Field, we're sitting at 77 degrees. It feels like 78, 45% humidity, east-southeast winds at 5 miles per hour. That's where we're sitting out at the airport right now. Here's what the almanac for today had for us. A high of 91 today. We average right around 88 this time of the year for our high. Our record 106 set back in 2013, so a very hot day back in 2013. Our low of 56 this morning, below average where we are at this time of the year at 62 degrees in the morning, but nowhere near that record set back in 1920. Here's what clouds and radar look like across the Lone Star State. A dry day for many of us across the Lone Star State. A few clouds earlier near the Houston area and up in the panhandle of Texas, but for now, things are clear, things are quiet on the clouds and radar here in the Lone Star State. Off to our east, a storm system moving into the Great Lakes region, bringing storms to Indiana and Illinois, so bringing some storms and rain there, and also firing up some showers and thunderstorms in Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee, so definitely some storms, wet weather out that way. Another thing that we're watching, Tropical Storm Arthur out in the Atlantic right now, just off the Carolinas here, so this one is moving north-northeast at 10 miles per hour. It's got winds of 45 miles per hour, pressure at 1,003 millibars right now. Not looking too organized right now on the satellite imagery, more storms on the northern side of it, but there are tropical storm warnings for the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and this is where the track takes it for us here across the region. And the good news here is that this is going to go out into the Atlantic, away from the land and away from people. So that's good news for us here, especially people on the East Coast. For here in the Concho Valley, sunny start to the rest of our starting out our week. Triple-digit heat possible for us as well. Lows overnight will be in the upper 60s, even some 70s possible overnight. And then we're still watching for the potential for some end-of-week showers for us as we go towards the end of the week. Rolling this futurecast overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Clear conditions overnight. Temperatures getting down into the low 60s, middle 60s for places like Robert Lee, El Dorado, and Sonora. So definitely a cool start to what will be a very warm day for us here across the Concho Valley. Many of us in the upper 90s, close to 101 in Sterling City, so definitely a very warm day in some of our communities on Monday across the area. By 10 o'clock, temperatures coming down, still hanging with clear conditions for us through much of Monday. Here's that triple-digit heat for us in the next 5 days. Monday, 97, 102 on Tuesday for us, 99 on Wednesday, 96 on Thursday, 90 on Friday. So we're going to be very warm. Keep in mind that heat safety, stay hydrated, take breaks in air conditioning when you can. Don't leave people or pets in hot cars. That's never a good situation. Our extended futurecast remaining dry for the beginning of the week. By the time we get towards the end of the week, more like Friday for us, we'll start to see the return for some chance at some showers for us here in the Concho Valley on Friday, then again on Saturday for us, and then potentially even on Sunday. But for tonight, we'll get down to 64 degrees with clear conditions for us. For our Monday, 97, sunny and hot conditions for us here in the Concho Valley. Here's what the next 5 days look like here. We'll see plenty of sunshine, very hot temperatures for us to start out the week, and then some rain chances start to barely come up for us as we head towards next weekend. We'll be back on KSAN News.